Hey guys, just a real quick video showing off my latest build. This is a Mini ITX machine. I'm just going to go through the components real quick and do a reboot for you guys, and then if you have any questions on this, let me know. For those of you that don't know, basically before paintball, my biggest passion, or I guess it continues to be passion, is actually technology. So I'm a big time gamer, so every so often I'm upgrading, and I just wanted to demonstrate, what the latest build I have is. So this is an SG08 case. It's from Silverstone. It's a real cool case. Comes with a 600 watt power supply. And what's great about this is, even though it's a Mini ITX case, which is a very, very small motherboard form factor, you can fit a full-size video card in there, maybe something like a 580 GTX. So I get kind of the best of both worlds. I don't take up too much space on my desk, as you can see. Yet it's powerful enough to play games. Right now I'm playing Battlefield 3, and I can play it on a combination of ultra and high. I just have it set to automatic, and it has a selection. A few options are set to ultra and some are set to high, and it stays about, always a consistent 60 to 80 frames per second. So once I give you the list of the components, I'll go ahead and I'll do a reboot in case some of you guys have questions or just want to see a solid state drive in action. So I mentioned the case is a SG08 by Silverstone. My prior build was SG05 case. That was really cool. It's a smaller case that fits a video card that's maybe, I think it's like 9 inches or 10 inches is the biggest you can get in there. That one came with a 450 watt power supply. Anyways, I'll make a video about that one later. But the next thing in there, it has an Intel i5 2500K. The reason I went with an i5 as opposed to an i7 is I understand when it comes to gaming, there's really not much of a difference between the i5 and the i7. I don't do any other stuff of any other type of stuff other than gaming on this computer. Once in a while I might do some editing. Nothing that would warrant paying the extra $100 for the i7. I'm not going to do any overclocking, although this I did overclock when I first built the machine, and the temperatures were really good considering the fact that it's a super small case. The motherboard is an ASRock Z68M ITX case. The memory, it's 16 gigs of Corsair. The video card is an MSI 560 Ti Twin Frozer 2 overclocked, and this is the one that has the 2 gigs of memory. The hard drive, the solid state drive, is an Intel 520. The monitor that you've been seeing is an Asus VW24H with a 2 millisecond response time. The headset you see there is the Logitech 930, the G930, which is a wireless headset. Awesome headset. The keyboard that you see here is a SteelSeries 6G V2. Awesome keyboard. It uses black cherry switches. Love them. Next thing you see here is the Logitech G9X mouse. Best mouse I've gotten so far. Prior to this, I used nothing but the MX518. And the mouse pad that you see is the Razer Scarab, which is the Battlefield edition. Also, awesome mouse pad. Prior to that, I used the Rat's pad, and that was great. So anyways, here goes the reboot. As you can see, it in action. And then if you guys have any questions about this particular build, I didn't see too many videos on the SG08, so that's kind of what prompted me to create this post, to see if maybe other people have some questions. While that's booting up, inside the SG08 is the stock Intel fan. You are able to put in a Corsair like H70, H80 in there. At this point, the cooling is really good, so I've opted to not put something in there. And there you see, it booted up real quick, and it's on YouTube. And let's see, there are the temperatures. Oh, sorry. The temperatures on the cores. So right now, I don't know how well you could see it. Higher than most people would probably want it to be, but it's not that bad. So I think on a full load it hits about 50 or 60, which is not that bad. Later on I might change my mind and put in a Corsair H50. Again, I'll talk about the SG08 in another video, which is my the computer that my wife's currently using, and I'll talk about the specs on that, and that's about it. If you guys have any questions on the particular components, just let me know. Thanks. Bye.